During class, the boy picked up a hairband that had fallen from the girl sitting in front of him. He first held it up to his nose and took a sniff. A fresh, pleasant scent filled his nostrils. Then, he placed the hairband's label into his mouth. As he chewed, it felt like he was entering a dream. What he didn't expect was that, in the dream, the girl from his class appeared in the room with him. As time passed, the two girls sitting in front of him started to experience strange reactions. Their bodies trembled inexplicably, completely out of their control. With Annie's sudden gasp, Jack also collapsed to the floor. He panicked and scrambled out of the classroom in a hurry. No one knew what had just happened to him. The next day, Jack tried to fix his bicycle, but he accidentally cut his finger. To his surprise, the wound healed almost instantly. He began to suspect he had gained some sort of superpower. This reminded him of the strange event the day before. Jack used to be very thin and had an odd habit of eating strange things. He would eat disposable cups, pencil erasers, even receipts from the supermarket. The more bizarre his eating habits became, the more toxins built up inside his body. Eventually, one day, he couldn't even get out of bed. His mother called a doctor to examine him, but after a quick check, the doctor had no way to treat him. Not wanting to see her son die, his mother contacted a priest. She gave up all her savings just to pay for the priest's visit. After just 3 hours, Jack's consciousness began to fade. The priest sat in front of him and reached out to touch Jack. In that brief moment, something happened between them. Jack suddenly regained some of his strength, but the priest looked like he was in terrible pain. After composing himself in the bathroom, the priest came back and touched Jack again. This time, the reaction was even more intense. Soon, the priest collapsed onto the floor, and Jack, who had been lying weakly in the chair, miraculously recovered. It was as if he had been reborn. His health reached its peak, but the most astonishing part was still to come. Jack began to realize his abilities. On his way to school, his bike suddenly threw its chain. He had no choice but to stop and fix it, but just as he turned around, he ran into the school bully who always picked on him. This time, however, Jack didn't back down.